Have you ever stared at a bank transfer form, eyes glazing over as you reach the dreaded SWIFT code field? It's like a secret language, right? A jumble of letters and numbers that seems designed to confuse even the most financially savvy among us. And if you're trying to figure out the SWIFT code for Relay Bank, well, you're not alone. The internet is a vast ocean of information, but sometimes finding that one specific, crucial piece of data feels like searching for a needle in a haystack. Think about it. We live in a world that's more interconnected than ever. Global commerce, international payments, supporting loved ones abroad, all of these things rely on the seamless transfer of money across borders. But how does that actually happen? How does your hard-earned cash magically travel from your account to someone else's, thousands of miles away? The answer, in part, lies in that cryptic code, the SWIFT code. It's the key that unlocks the door to international banking, the digital passport that allows your money to travel safely and efficiently. Without it, those cross-border transactions would be a chaotic mess, a tangled web of delays and errors. Now, why are you specifically looking for the Relay Bank SWIFT code? Are you sending money to a friend or family member who banks with them? Are you a business owner dealing with international suppliers? Or perhaps you're just curious, wanting to understand the inner workings of the global financial system. Whatever your reason, you've stumbled upon a question that many people ask, but few truly understand. Let's step back for a moment and demystify this whole SWIFT code business. What exactly is it? SWIFT stands for the Society for Worldwide Interbank Financial Telecommunication. It's a global member-owned cooperative that provides one secure financial messaging services. Think of it as the postal service for banks, ensuring that messages about money transfers are delivered accurately and reliably. 1. Brainly.com. Brainly.com. The SWIFT code, also known as a BIC, Bank Identifier Code, is essentially an address for a bank. It's a standardized format that identifies specific banks and branches around the world. Every bank that participates in international transactions has its own unique SWIFT code, allowing other banks to accurately identify them and route payments accordingly. So, what does this code actually look like? Well, it's typically an 8 or 11-character alphanumeric code. Let's break it down. The first 4 characters, these represent the bank code. It's a unique identifier for the specific bank, like Relay Bank. The next 2 characters, these are the country code, indicating the country where the bank is located. The following 2 characters, these represent the location code, identifying the city where the bank's head office is situated. The last 3 characters, optional, these represent the branch code, identifying a specific branch of the bank. If this part is omitted, it usually refers to the bank's head office. Now, back to our original question, what is the SWIFT code for Relay Bank? This is where things can get a little tricky. Finding the exact SWIFT code can sometimes require a bit of detective work. Firstly, you can check Relay Bank's official website. Most banks list their SWIFT codes prominently on their international banking or wire transfer pages. Look for sections related to international payments, wire transfers, or SWIFT/BIC codes. Secondly, you can contact Relay Bank directly. Their customer service representatives should be able to provide you with the correct SWIFT code. Be prepared to provide them with some information about the branch or location you're interested in, as they may have multiple SWIFT codes for different branches. Thirdly, you can use online SWIFT code finders. There are numerous websites that offer SWIFT code lookup tools. However, exercise caution and ensure that you're using a reputable source. Double-check the information you find online with the bank itself to avoid any errors. It's important to understand the importance of accuracy in regards to SWIFT codes. An incorrect SWIFT code can lead to delayed or failed transactions, and in some cases, you may lose your funds entirely. So, always double-check and verify the SWIFT code before initiating any international transfer. Let's delve a little deeper into the consequences of using an incorrect SWIFT code. When you send money internationally, your bank relies on the SWIFT code to route the payment through the correct network of intermediary banks. If the SWIFT code is wrong, the payment may be sent to the wrong bank or branch, causing delays and potential losses. In some cases, the funds may be returned to your account, but this can take several days or even weeks. You may also incur additional fees for the failed transaction. In worst-case scenarios, the funds may be lost entirely, and recovering them can be a complex and time-consuming process. Furthermore, using an incorrect SWIFT code can raise red flags with financial institutions, potentially triggering anti-money laundering, AML, or Know Your Customer, KYC, checks. This can lead to further delays and investigations, causing unnecessary stress and inconvenience. Therefore, accuracy is paramount when dealing with SWIFT codes. Always verify the information with the bank itself or use a reliable source. And remember, if you're unsure about anything, it's always best to err on the side of caution and seek professional advice. It is also important to note that the SWIFT code is only one piece of the puzzle when it comes to international money transfers. You'll also need other information, such as the recipient's full name, account number, and address. And in some cases, you may need to provide additional details, such as the purpose of the transfer or the recipient's tax identification number. The global financial system is a complex network of interconnected institutions, and the SWIFT code is a vital component of this system. It ensures that money can move seamlessly across borders, facilitating international trade and commerce. So, the next time you encounter a SWIFT code, don't be intimidated. Remember that it's simply a standardized address for a bank, a key that unlocks the door to global financial transactions. And with a little bit of research and verification, you can find the correct SWIFT code and send your money safely and efficiently. Remember to always verify the information you gather. Websites, and even bank workers can make mistakes. The only fully reliable source is the bank itself. With that said, thanks for watching and until next time.